Love Them Knives channel. What the heck is this? How do I figure these things out? I don't. I just get help from other people. Fat Dragon. Dead Silence. Welcome to the Love Them Knives channel. I got this little puppy, and it's a Fat Dragon. Dead Silence. I got the link from a guy on Instagram who lives in France and seems to keep up with the Chinese knives much better than I do. Especially these, I was going to say unbranded. This is not an unbranded knife to the Fat Dragon people. Okay? But it is to a lot of us, because a lot of you guys are probably scratching your head going, what the hell? I've never even heard this thing. Well, me either, okay? Dead Silence, or Dead Silent, because if you look at the paperwork, check this out. Death Silent. I think it's Dead Silent, but whatever. Or Dead Silence. Okay. I mean, oh my God. 20 minutes later, we're still figuring that out. M390. It's a Fat Dragon brand and a carbon fiber fishing knife. It's a fishing knife. See, it says right here, fishing. Just kidding. I mean, it's just, I don't know. They always throw camping, fishing, whatever in there. So for search words or whatever, I don't know. I got it from this store, but I went back and I can't. And they show that they're discontinued or gone or whatever. So, hey, you're going to enjoy having a review of a knife you can't buy. Now, you can get this in G10 and I think D2. And I only think it's D2 because I can't remember right off the top of my head. But I had the choice of a $60-something knife that was this same knife, but it was G10 and D2, or if I wanted to go the whole parade with M390 and carbon fiber, and check that out, right? I mean, that's real carbon fiber. That's not a laminate or anything. That's all the way through, my friend. And this I sent for testing to Pennsylvania, to find out if they are lying about the M390 steel on here. And guess what? No, they're not lying. Wow, isn't that weird? Whew. This thing is slick. Slick. Look at that backspacer. Titanium. Titanium pocket clip. Like a sub-frame lock deal going on there. And there's your lockup. No blade play or lock rock, any of that problem. Centered right up, perfect. Very scary light, especially for as big as this thing it is. Came in a typical, fitted box with these, little magnets like there. There you go. There you go. See? What did I say? Fat Dragon. Oh. I can't read Chinese. In any case, thought I'd impress you. Okay, now, how about that? I done took it apart just for the hell of it. And there's your multi-row ceramic bearings. Man, that thing was nice, clean. There's your hardened steel insert. It looks like a ceramic detent ball. It's been a little while since I've had this apart, because then I shipped it off to Pennsylvania. So, yeah, that kind of deal. Oh, by the way, here's the test results from well, print it off on Thermo Scientific. But in any case, so here's the test that was run showing the scan that was done. And of course, there is no software match in their software palette for M390. What they had to do was shoot an M390 that was known, which was the Spyderco M390 sprint run, and compared it. And yes, it's real, according to the testing people. M390, it's real, and the HRC is 60.3. So that's nice. I mean, that's some, yeah, very impressed. I can't believe it. I didn't think it would test a M390. I really didn't. Not at 140 bucks, you know, and carbon fiber is really nice. Multi-row bearings, the action is really nice. You know, Fat Dragon, check them out on like DHgate if you want, and type in Fat Dragon knife. They got another one that's D2 and titanium for around $70, something like that, that looks really interesting, a great looking design. This is really kind of strange how this is kind of canted downward from the bolster area here. And this is really interesting how they did these, and I thought that's sticking out, but it's not really. It comes flush with the spine with the back of the top of the scale. It's interesting how they did that. See? Wow. I don't know why, but in any case, it's just a design element, I imagine. And chimping on top of the spine of the blade. Little choil area here for sharpening. And is it sharp? Will it cut? Well, let's find out. Whew. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Yes, that, you know what? That's really sharp. It's sharper than most than I've ever put on my channel. So, yeah, that's like a cold steel type sharp, you know? Wow. Not a real heavy lockup, but not bad. 25 to 30% in there. It's big. It's a big knife. Let me see if I've got the stats for you. And here it is. 8.9 inches. Almost a 9-inch knife. 5-inch scales and 4, you know, so 4 and 5. 4-inch blade, 5-inch scales, M390 ceramic row bearing, and 60 HRC, well, 60.3 according to what we did. There's your blade angle. That's insane. And we will double up and check on that. Let's see how fat it is. And then we'll weigh it because it feels light. 0.63, so it's kind of a fatty as far as that goes. 16.2 millimeters. See what we got here. Basically 4 millimeter blade stock. 0.15. Wow. Let's get a little bit better reading on that. 0.157. That should be right at 4. Yeah. 3.96. Looks like a really fine bead blast finish on the blade. And check this out. You know, these patterns radiating out from the pivot. I like the pivot design. That's pretty nice. Wow, let's get a weight on this. It does feel light. It really feels light. And let's check it. 110 grams. Wow. And 3.89. Yeah, they said 110 grams on here. Of course, they didn't give you the ounces, but wow. 3.89 ounces. It's light. For a 9-inch knife. For a 9-inch knife. Where's Rex? Where are you, buddy? Where'd you go to? Where'd I throw you at? Oh my God, I buried him. I buried him over here. Come on, Rex, get out here. So there you go. Yeah, a lot bigger than the PM2. Reverse that aspect ratio, still looks bigger than the PM2. Get the actual tail of the tape so you can see. Yeah, you got really pretty much a 4-inch blade, 100 millimeter. Overall, 22.5 centimeters and 8 7/8 inch blade. I mean, overall length. Whew. So that's under 4 ounces. Wow, it does feel light too. I'm impressed. I don't know. I'll give you the link to the guy who turned me on to this knife, to his page, and it's got a funny name on his username for his Instagram, so I won't try and pronounce it, but that, and of course I'll give you the link to where I bought this, and then I'll see if I can pull a link to the G10 model, and I'll look around a little bit more and see if I can find any of these that are actively for sale, but I couldn't just now. So wow, I can't believe they came and went that quick, and I pulled the trigger. So interesting. I mean, it's real M390. The HRC is good. It's really sharp out of the box. It's a strange brand name and dead silence. You know, my eyes are not that good, but yeah, interesting model. Looks like they're going to make more models for under the Fat Dragon name. So, wow, just strange, very impressive. Look at the overall design, how it flows. Really good. The pass-through is really easy to disengage this lock bar. Man, that's just super easy to do. But the ergos are good on this knife. I like it in hand. It's super light. Really strangely light almost for as big as it is. Fat Dragon. Dead silence. Unfortunately, I can't find one for sale anywhere. Take care, my friends. Hey, you know what we do? We love them knives, even the strange and unusual ones. So you guys, stay sharp.